Today we're going to be taking a look at the Legend Blue Air Jordan 11 Low. Now this isn't the high, but I definitely think this just might be a good shoe for the summertime. So let's go ahead and get into this review. Welcome back to the channel. What's up with you guys? How you doing? How you been? If you did not know by now, my name is DJ and this is the DNA Show. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell notification for every time I upload a new video, and make sure you hit that like button because that helps the algorithm oh so much. So just a quick little history before we get into the sneaker. This is the Air Jordan 11 Low Legend Blue. Now it's quite hilarious to me because we saw the Legend Blue Air Jordan 11s released some years ago, and I was just not a fan of those. I had them for a short period of time and I got rid of them. I just didn't like how bulky and how just awkward the sneaker had looked because it wasn't the original Columbia style, and it just, I don't know, it just didn't hit right for me. So I have a lot of expectations for this sneaker and I might be hypercritical about it, but again, that's just how I feel about the shoe. So originally the Columbia Air Jordan 11 released in 1996, and then we saw a retro in 2001. Those two versions were highly sought after and had always been grails to a lot of sneakerheads back in the day. Also in 2001, we saw all white iteration of the Air Jordan 11 Low in the Zen Gray colorway. Now that's basically the only all white version of an Air Jordan 11 Low that I can remember in my head, compared to like the Citrus or something like that. I understand that, but I think when it comes to comparison to this sneaker, that's probably the shoe I would compare this one to. And as I remember, I don't think they've ever came out with the Legend Blue 11 Low, only the high top. So as they look very similar, they do have different names, but essentially everybody calls them the same type of shoe. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into these shoes and see what they're talking about. Starting with the box, you have your classic OG style Air Jordan box with the Jordan 11 vibes right here on the top and the baby blue Jumpman. Ooh, that's a nice touch. Reading the size tag, you have Air Jordan 11 Retro Low, white, Legend Blue, white, black. Retail $185. Lifting open the lid of the box, you have your classic style with the OG vibes with the black plastic paper, and then you got the shoe. Oh, you got the shoe. Okay, first impressions of this sneaker. Hold on, let me touch it real quick. Bro, these is low-key cool right here. One thing that I can say is I love that they did the leather on the side right here instead of the mesh, because that always gets dirty. So that helps allow you to wear the sneaker just a little bit longer without fear of getting the mesh dirty. But I ain't gonna lie to you, these would low-key look really fire if the mesh was right here on the upper. So in normal fashion, we're gonna go ahead and get into this review and break down the sneaker, talk numbers, opinions, styles, cuts, materials, all those fancy things. So let's go ahead and get into it. Starting with the outsole, you have your classic Air Jordan 11 style outsole. You got your baby blue and black carbon fiber with a hint of, I don't know if you want to call it iced out or Legend Blue or whatever you want to call it, blue tint translucent Air Jordan 11 outsole. But either way, everybody has their little different iterations of what they call it. I just call it an icy outsole. Working our way up to the midsole, you have your classic Air Jordan 11 style midsole, all white, and then white on the upper as well. This is a very simple and clean shoe, so there's not too much to say about it besides it's a simple and clean shoe. You got your all white patent leather wrapping around the entire sneaker. One thing about the toe box is sometimes on the 11s, on the older ones, I wouldn't say older, but you know, a few years ago or 5 or 7 years ago, the toe was just way too bulky, and that's what I didn't like about the original Legend Blues, the high tops. So I'm glad that they didn't make it too bulky right here and too square. It could be a little bit more smoother, but it is okay. I feel like they did a solid job on the form of the shoe. Looking at the back end of the shoe, you got your infant style baby Jumpman right here on the back in the baby blue. A premium, it's actually, I can't say premium, but it feels like a better leather than normal when it comes to the leather materials that they would use. So I can say I do appreciate the leather they used right here around the ankle and all on the upper as well. These come laced with your standard Air Jordan 11 style laces, all white with the white mesh right here on the tongue as well. A baby blue vibe with the Jumpman here on the center of the tongue, as always, like you get on the Air Jordan 11. You got a black sock liner around the back end and behind the tongue. A black insole with the white 23 and Jumpman logo on there as well. Okay, so I was just editing the video and I said 23 on the insole, but I just realized that's a 25. So I'm assuming this is a 25th year anniversary sneaker, which I don't know they really talked about, but that's super random, kind of off topic. I guess it is on topic, but anyways, back to the video. And a small 23 branding here on the back end of the shoe. Overall, from those in-hand looks, what do you guys think about the shoe when it comes to the materials, the quality, and everything like that? Me personally, I'm not mad at it. I definitely think a lot of people are gonna have appreciation for this sneaker and give it a couple years, just like every other Air Jordan 11. I know some people be rational on the Air Jordan 11s. Just based on previous Air Jordan 11s pricing alone, these things could easily be worth $350 to $400 in a few years. The Air Jordan 11 Low, and I would say actually most Air Jordans that are low tops, that are not the highs, because everybody wants the highs and the OGs, they just don't get appreciated as much. And I understand that because it's not the OG, but at the same time, they do make some pretty nice versions and some good colorways as well. And at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to, right? Buy what you like. If you like the shoe, buy it. If you don't like it, don't buy the shoe. This is definitely a sneaker I wanted to give a second chance because it was a low top and it looked like it might be a little bit nicer than the high top version. And they did a good job, and I'm definitely happy and excited to keep these in my collection. And I definitely want to give you guys some on-foot looks of this sneaker as well, just because this is a great summertime shoe. I know people are gonna love rocking these things. I also posted a poll on Instagram because I wanted to see what people thought about this shoe, if they thought it was fire or trash. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me on IG so you can participate in the polls and see all the results here on the channel. 73% of the people chose fire and 27% of the people chose trash. I completely understand it. As I explained earlier in the video, I think a lot of people are gonna like this shoe simply because they can see themselves rocking it. It's very universal. You can get a lot of fits off and it's great for the summertime. It's definitely not the best sneaker ever, but it's a really solid shoe. So let me know what you think about these down below in the comment section. Is this shoe fire? Is it trash? Did you like it? Were you able to get it for retail? Are you waiting to get it? Is the price gonna go down? Did you pay too much for the sneaker? Are you gonna buy it later? All those different things. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. So let's go ahead and throw these bad boys on real quick, see what they look like on feet, and I'll see you guys in another video. All right, y'all, I'm out. Yo, if you enjoyed this video and you want to make extra money or grow your shoe collection, I want to give you a free video with my 3 tips that were the most powerful that will help you grow your sneaker collection and make an additional $1,000 to $10,000 a month. All you need to do to get this free video is click on the first link in the description or the comment that's pinned in the comment section. That'll take you to a page where you can enter your email address and I'll make sure that I send you a video right away. And if you enjoyed this video, again, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. My name is DJ. I'm signing out. I got to go. I'm gone. Peace.